YouTube, Dawson Ryder here. Before this week's episode review for BoonBoomger, I wanted to talk about the new poster we got for the third lap. You know, the BoonBoomger marketing has been pretty on point since the beginning. We got some pretty sick posters at the beginning, and they kind of continued that, giving us a poster as we enter each new arc, which I can't remember if Sentai always did this or did this before, but I think the last time I really remember it being significant was last year with King Oger when we entered the space arc. But they've been breaking it up into laps, presumably it'll be 4 laps. And we just ended the second one, and I wanted to talk about the third poster, just what we see, what's going to be in it seemingly, and then kind of what I hope to see out of it. So, pretty sick looking poster, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously one of the first things people are going to notice is we have Tokyo Ichigo in there. I completely forgot about this. I remember the rumors that they were going to do Go-Onger and Tokyo-ger. We obviously did the Go-Onger one already, and then it's been so long since that, at least it feels like, that I completely forgot about the Tokyo-ger one. So we have that episode on the horizon, probably a one and done. I'll be curious to see if those come back at any point. I know there was people that were speculating that those characters might end up being in the Grand Prix. I don't think so, but who knows? But you have that to look forward to if you're looking forward to that. And then we are getting a new villain, who I believe I heard his name is Disgrace, you can see there. And we also see that Mad Rex is coming back, which I'm very excited for. I wasn't that big of a fan of Cannonborg. You know, he had his moments, and I kind of liked him in the last episode, but he kind of reminded me of Weisel a little bit, and I felt Mad Rex was like a really cool villain that felt like a threat that kind of was a nice contrast to Team Rocket over here, and then we get another clown in there. So I'm looking forward to hopefully the villains feeling like a bit more of a threat. I hope Disgrace is good. I like Mad Rex. You know, we got to see a little bit of the dynamic between Mad Rex and Cannonborg in a flashback, so I just hope we get more from them overall and they feel a bit more like a threat. We have a new mecha here in the corner, in the left corner, or like the middle corner or whatever. That looks very like animal based. I haven't kept up on the rumors, to be honest with you, of what the next mecha are, but this one looks overall fine. You know, I don't really have too much to say about it. The only other things I wanted to really highlight was, I mean, Boon Red has this really sick looking jacket, which looks like a jacket, you know, NASCAR drivers would wear, I presume. I don't know. I think NASCAR drivers wear jackets. But yeah, I don't know what that's going to be about. I don't know if it'll have to do with the Grand Prix, but I actually like the look of it. I kind of hope they all get it. I know that there's rumors that the other 4 are supposed to get power-ups, and Red might get it too, and I hope that those look better than just a vest, since only he's gotten a power-up so far. I'm kind of excited for that. I don't know. One thing that's really weird is we have Orange up here, like all big in the middle, which is really strange. I think that's odd. I'm really curious what's going to be going on with him. For a split second, like when I first saw it, I thought it was purple just because I assumed it would be the 6th Ranger up there, and then I'm like, oh no, that's Orange. So I'm curious what he's going to have to do in this arc that's going to be so significant. So overall, cool looking poster. That's one thing BoonBoomger I think has been really good at overall, is style. You know, the show's slick in terms of the action. The posters are always good looking. Kind of get you hyped up. I just hope that there's a little bit more going on in this arc. I know that seems funny to say because the Lap 2 did have the introduction of Violet and Boon 119, but that felt less like a cohesive story of like 10-ish episodes or whatever. More like just 2 things that had to happen because it was time in the toy schedule for that to happen. Like, I'm going to talk about this more in my review, but I wish that that lap had a little bit more cohesion. I think the first one did. BoonBoomger is very much a more fillery leaning series, but the first lap felt more cohesive just because it very much was about building the team, and I felt that this arc was a little bit more jumbled. So I hope that this one in general, when we get to the end of it, I hope this for the next 2 arcs, I hope they both just feel a little bit more cohesive, and I hope that there's a little bit more going on. Obviously, I don't think BoonBoomger is going to become super serialized after this for the rest of the run. Who knows, maybe it will, but I don't expect that. But I just hope we have little bits like more happening. Like, BoonBoomger has never been terrible for me. There's been some episodes that are more boring and kind of Sentai filler I'm not a fan of, but I just hope that there's a little bit more going on, intermingled, to keep you more interested. And that way you can kind of appreciate the slice of life feeling episodes more when they're not just every single one. So anyways, guys, are you excited for the third lap? What do you hope to see change in the series in the next 2 arcs? Let me know in the comments as always. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell to get notifications for my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.